Hi there, Jen here from Vintage Picks by Jen, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about why I think art matters. I love to find old things, and one of my most favorite things to find is different types of vintage art. Now, for me, I think vintage art is a mix of hand painting, needlework, photography, all of it. This is something special that I've actually kept for myself in my travels, partly because I fell in love with it. I love all seasides, but especially because a short time, about a month after my grandmother passed away, I realized the artist was the same name as my grandmother. And I thought that was really cool. And even more interesting, I was invited to a home of someone who was cleaning out, and he also had a work of art from R. Fraser. So I bought that one as well. And I keep those two pieces at home. Another one of my favorites is this great seaside, and I oftentimes just call it amateur art, and it's my favorite kind of find. I just love the being on Cape Cod, the the seaside, the nautical type amateur art that I find, and this is a particular favorite. These two I keep for myself. This is my favorite lighthouse up in Maine. I got when I was on vacation in Portland, Maine, so I kept that for myself. But there's so many great works of art out there. Needlepoint, cross stitch, beautiful artwork that people has painted, embroidery. Here's this cross stitch, this beautiful photography. This, for some reason, always reminds me of my grandmother and one of my most favorite photographs. But there's so much history and beautiful work, and it's fun to go out and find. Here's a cute picture of a brother and a sister and silhouettes. Talk about a lost art. Very popular to find out and about. But art really does matter because in my case, I like to find old things and find them a new home to live a new life. And when I'm out and about and I find different types of artwork, I always like to scoop up that which speaks to me. And this is just a small example of some of the things that speak to me. So get out there. Remember that art matters.